Welcome back to Surviving Mars. I'm Kosh, and today I should start like this straight away. And today we are building the second dome at the south and probably exploring the underground. I'm not sure about that one. So for exploration, we will get tourists on the safari. Interesting sites to increase satisfaction of order to tourists. Okay, this is for later. We don't use that right now. I think what we need the RC transport and the RC commander and maybe some, yeah, we need those explorers down there. We have the breakthrough. Forever young. Seniors can work and have children. That's nice. Service bots. Service buildings no longer require workers and operate at 100 performance. What? So we don't need that much population in order to work in the service buildings. Are those all the buildings that... Yeah, that's a lot of buildings. That's a lot of people. Although I'm not sure how effective is that. While allowing 100 performance is good. Allowing seniors to work is nice as well. So... And have children. I don't know, both of those are good. Let's get service bots. That sounds pretty OP and will save on population a lot and will allow us to do so many things. So, the thing I wanted to do today, right now, at the start, is to build the dome over here. And we need a train over there as well. First of all, we need to create the second drone hub. I think somewhere here, since I want to connect to this concrete deposit as well. And that will be a good place to do that. Let's bring our RC commander over here so we can get this concrete. Then we will order the oval dome down here because in this area we get the bonus of Vista. We also get the rare metals, we get the normal metals, and probably something else from the left. If we connect to that area as well, and we will, so we can have several domes here that will allow us to get several benefits. So let's... Oh, we can build it anywhere. So the Vista doesn't have to be... It has to be inside of the dome area. I really don't want to break it. It looks so cool, so... Something like that will do, I think. Yeah, and then we can expand south with additional dome and maybe southwest, like build domes in this area. So that will be a good start for us. Just like that. We are pretty much inside of the area, but not that great. So now, since we want to supply this area with the resources and we want to supply this area with the resources, we need to find a way to transport resources here, which is hard, so we will build trains. Science, funding, new anomalies. We have 2 areas to explore, so we're pretty much done. This is great. We're pretty much done with scouting the area, so that will give us an achievement as well, milestone. Alright, so we can do this. Then if we want to transport the resources, we need to build the train stations. We can build a large one, so we'll start with a small one. And since we want to move the population as well, I think it's better to place it something like that. I never used that before, so I have no idea how it works. So I think this will do. Seems legit. Alright, then we need to connect all this to power. Something like this.
A building has stopped working.
And power cable. Like this. There we go. Alright. And I never actually built the tracks. So they cost concrete.
Heavy drone
which is
workload.
Weird. Power cable. We need one over here as well. So we can actually build a concrete deposit. Oh, we have plenty of electronics now. Our workflow actually helped. Another breakthrough. Plasma rocket. Rocket travel time to and from Earth reduced by 50%. Construction in nights. Buildings construct themselves slowly without drones. They still require resources. This is useless. Let's get faster
Breakthrough
rockets. Since we have
discovered.
only 2 rockets, that will help. Speaking of rockets, we have one on Earth. So let's send it back. With engineers and geologists and senior... Why? Tourists? No. I decided that tourists are not something I would like to have right now. But I would like to get engineers. So we will get more engineers. We don't have... We do have enough living space for them. And that will allow us to get even more. So while those guys are doing this, we will build the tracks.
A building has stopped
All the way to the base. So let's select the track. And kind of move it out here. Alright. I'm pretty sure we won't be able to, like, use them in the same area. So we have to move them a bit.
Anomaly
Oh.
found.
Oh. Can we connect like this? Yeah. There we go. So we'll have to make a huge rail track right here. Alright, I never did that before, but it seems to be pretty easy. And I want to connect it to the landing pads and everything. And actually, we can move the resources in the southern area as well by building a landing pad over there as well. So it's possible.
A building has stopped working.
Let's figure out where we will build a train station here. Train station. The area around it, what the hell is that? I need to read about it, because if it will be dirty area, it's not great. Do we have information on this? Train station? Not here. I don't know how they work. Train station. Requires power. Place multiple. Hold control. Effect range. Ooh, this is convenient. I had no idea that you can press control and actually see what the hell is. We can build it here. Salvage this crap. And we can build it here, and it will be like in the middle of this area, so people can go here to the train station and get out of this place and go somewhere else. That would be cool. So something like this.
A building has stopped working.
Right? Right. Building stopped working. Storage space is full. Okay, it's not that bad. I was worried that we will have issues. So... Alright, I want to make it like more or less even. A bit more. There we go. That's one track directly from here to there. It will take a while to build.
Heavy drone workload.
But I think they'll manage. Moreover, we need power connection here, right? Power cable. Bam. Alright. So that thing is supposed to move both resources and people around. Not sure how effective is that, but we will see. Logistical problem, goodbye. Mystery solved, okay. But first things first, we need that drone area on the left. And can we create a concrete building? Another concrete extractor. It's not that expensive, so we can afford this, no problem. Let's place it here. Bam. Alright, we have one tourist is coming. God damn it. I thought that I decided not to get those guys, but... Alright. Oh, this one is ready. Can we do another mission? No! We completed all the missions on Mars, so... Either than getting some crazy stuff like earthquakes, Mars quakes... I like this one. That will give us a lot of water. 5% water. For 100 fuel. Do we have fuel? We don't. How many? We have 94 rare metals. I'm thinking to send this rocket back to Earth as well. So for now it will be like moving the resources around. I never did a bad thing to our allies here. Didn't steal the colonies or anything, because I feel it's bad behavior. We have to live here together later. So yeah. Capture meteors won't really help us. Greenhouse gases, it's not much. Although it gives us atmosphere. Toxic rains and plant life. 600 million. 1% of temperature and 2% of atmosphere. And some people will be really upset about that. One of our faction's preservation party will hate that, I think. Because they were really unhappy with the terraformation and what else? Something else. Terraforming buildings, those guys are happy. Those guys completed capture meteors. Okay, those guys won't like us. Destroy Mars. Alright, let's not do that right now and let's just allow it to get resources and send it back home. We can actually bring back metal and other resources for us, or concrete, or something else, so that will be fun. Train station. Trains 0. How do we construct train? Alright. Desired amount. Passengers.
A rocket has arrived.
Resources. Advanced resources. Alright. Interesting. I have no idea how it works. What are we doing here? Filling it up. What about this one? Incoming colonists. Alright. We'll increase our production probably. Hopefully. I really like this build, like medium dome. It's so good. And yeah, they produce a lot. If they have enough engineers there, it works really well. Alright, this one is filling up. No connection to shuttle access. Storages with forbidden shuttle access are never served by shuttles. Alright. Trains 0, 1 under construction.
Heavy drone workload.
That's like a storage, because they would like to store 10 of each resource here. And consumption is 1 metal, so it's not horrible. How much does it cost to construct the track? What the hell is this? Feels like it's broken here. Or something. Because everything else seems to be okay-ish. And once this is constructed, that will allow us to transport resources so much easier. Because moving them around with the logistical drones is a logistical nightmare. Alright, let's try to... I don't know, what does it mean? I think it's just not right. No! No! The entire track is gone. Oh my god, that was bad. Can we load? Damn it. What the hell? Okay, let's try again. Something like this. Oh my god, the train is like, it's not supposed to be like that. We're supposed to be able to edit this stuff. So something like this. Okay, one more. One more. There we go, the turn. Because I'm afraid of turns now. After that disaster. Something like this. Okay, that was way faster this time. Alright. Bam! Easy! So this one is still under construction. The station here is ready to go, and this will take... Track will take 4 concrete to build. Like, is it for all the tracks? I don't know. This one is like, no again. I don't know. We just have to wait, I guess, because... I have no idea. Closed trade route, whatever. The train is ready. We can get like 2 or 3 trains here. Do we have... Wait. Maybe it's because we have only 1 lane. So we need 2 lanes, and like, since it's a train, we need help with the trains. Wait, where is the help? Encyclopedia. Buildings. Train, A, B, C, D, E, G, G. Q, R, S, T. Small train, no. Recharge, no. Track. Used by trains to travel between stations. Well, over here, it's pretty simple. They go one way. Okay. Train station. If you say so. All right, let's finish it one like one thingy, and we'll figure out what to do about it later because it feels weird. But yeah, basically here we have loads of storage for advanced and normal resources, and they will be stored in the train stations. And this is a good idea to place those next to important locations, so they will be like hubs for important stuff. This concrete miner is working, the underground thing is working, this one isn't ready to take off, not enough resources. Like, all the drones are built in this track right now. I think it was pretty cheap. The construction might take a while though, I think. I have no idea. What else do we need? We need to connect the pipes to this area as well. Because pipes are everything, so let's do that as well. Pipes will follow the the power lines, I'm sorry. Something like this and almost. We connect here and here and no, autosave, you broke my plan to build pipes. Connect to building, there we go. So that will allow us to have pipes connected to the dome that we're constructing already. Also, if we have the rocket from Earth with infinite amount of polymers, we can land it over there and use that area. Wow, the construction takes a while.
Heavy drone workload.
Why this one says no? Encyclopedia. There is no info on the trains. Well, we have to learn it ourselves. Maybe it's game mechanics. Let's try game mechanics. Maybe it will explain us how it works. Because transportation by trains, there we go. The rail network can help expand your colony, facilitating access to remote resource deposits, as any manned building can be built in service area of the station and accessed by colonists via trains. We can send colonies to this area to work. Tracks are built to connect the pairs of stations, and depending on the number of connected stations across the line, multiple trains can travel along them. With station being two-way, it's possible to create looping lines. Stations are two-way, looping lines that start and end at the same station, passing through several others on the way. Colonists use trains to travel their workspace and back home to the new homes. When they find it helpful, they don't particularly enjoy spending a lot of time doing to reach the destination. Resources are transported by drones to the station storage area and load on the trains from there. The amount of resources stored and transported through stations can be managed through station info panel. So we can build a station at the deposit where we need to work, and people will leave the station to work. This is so cool. I had no idea. So, like, if we need to work this area with those rich underground mining deposits, we can build a train station there and that's it. Or get some metal, but I'm too lazy to do that. Let's go with the normal way of working next to the domes. I'm not sure. I think it can be as a mean of transportation, and since I think I did it wrong, because they're supposed to be loops, so you don't want it to be like one-way thing. It's supposed to go from here, here, and all around. So probably we will try. Let's try. Can we do that? Track. We can do it. Oh, we can do it like that. What if we'll do this? This. They can't cross each other. Damn, that sucks. So yeah, the trains are not as easy as I thought they are. It's not like easy solution. And that might be wrong. I hope we'll be able to cut part of the train track instead of the whole track later. Because it really takes a while to do all that. Alright.
Sector scanned.
Sector
no
scan.
sector set for scanning.
Yeah, we scanned all the sectors, but we need deep scanning as well. So, yeah, let's deep scan this area first, since we're constructing here right now. So, we would like to know what's underground. I mean, we know what's underground, but deep deposits would be useful for planning. So we don't build our dome and infrastructure on something really expensive. Yeah, that's the most important thing right now. Rocket, not full. This one isn't full as well. They're both like half loaded. Store the course map 72. I think most drones are busy building this stuff. Like really busy. I hope it's not a mistake.
Assembly session open.
Let's see. Preservation party. Do you suggest something? No. Nah. Assembly role policy to governing. And tech the port seniors policy. No. We have breakthrough for that. We don't want to do that. So what I want to do, we researched some stuff last time, right? Shift optimization. We can do double shift optimization. Forestation effort. That's later. Train track standards. Faster trains. I'm not sure that I want trains yet, because it seems to be a bit too complex. Yeah, let's get shift optimization for double shift. That will boost our production of everything. Are they okay with my... They don't like double shift as well. Those guys hate everything, preservers. I hope my underground exploration will really help with something there, because it's so weird. How long will it take to build this goddamn track? Is it even moving? Yeah, it is. But it seems like it's one mega construction, so they build the entire track straight away, instead of building it partially.
A building has stopped working. Heavy drone workload.
Why there is a heavy drone workload over here? The drones are running around doing their things. Alright. Production should be higher right now because of the boosts. I really want to get like crazy production of those electronics and machine parts. We already have loads of polymers, way more than we need, so we can boost... We can actually build anything that consumes polymers as upkeep without any issues, and get all the upgrades that cost polymers for free. Not for free, but you know what I mean. It doesn't really cost us anything. Show soil quality overlay. Green. Okay, good. Yeah, construction will take a while here because we need 4 more electronics. And we have 2.4 electronics here. But the drones are... Those drones are idling, doing nothing. 2 drones are carrying stuff here. And there is 2.4 electronics here that has to be delivered. We don't have the... We have one. This is the shared storage without electronics. So electronics will come here, and only after that it will be delivered over there. So that's why we need trains, to move resources here faster that can be delivered around here, instead of what we have right now.
Heavy drone
Maybe
workload.
we need additional stations somewhere here as well, I'm not sure. It's taking forever.
Sector scanned.
I'm not sure if it's supposed to be done like that. I think trains are used to go not from one area to another, but to go to nearby mines instead. And they're supposed to be looped around the base or something. I wonder, can we make it like... I don't know how they work, honestly. I have no idea. Preservationists are unhappy. Whatever. Those guys are annoying. Let's prioritize this thing a bit. Because building that will allow us to actually construct this. That will give us more resources locally, so should be good. What are they bringing here? Oh yeah, especially bringing this polymer stuff feels weird.
A building has stopped working.
300 million for 50 concrete. I'm not sure about that. Hey, it's moving. The construction is moving. I'm not sure if it will work though, because that might be a wasted effort right now. 21, 30. This one can go. The rocket should be really fast right now. With all those moves that we had. Wow, it should be pretty fast. 8 homeless people. So we need more homes. I know, I'm sorry. We don't have any. No homes for you guys. Let's do some testing. While the guys are working, let's do some testing with the tracks. Like, can we make tracks merge and go sideways? That kind of stuff. So we go uneven terrain. God damn it, this is so annoying. Let's find some empty spot like this one. So can we make tracks that go to one station and then they kind of can go to another station as well? Like, no, we can't. So it should be one loop. We can't really send them to different directions. Oh god, this is bad. We need to change this again because we won't be able to use the station. Yeah. God damn it. We have to start over again. So instead of building it here, we need to build it here, so it will go to the right after that. Ah. This is not intuitive. And it might not work at all. So we need to build it like that. And then build the track over there. I actually need it for resource transportation mostly. And we need the station here as well. So let's try to add one more. Train station. Can we make one here? No, we can't. There is an underground area. We need to connect to this one as well. So something like this. Do we have anywhere where we need people? Not really. I just want resource delivery to be more efficient. Sadly, like, it's so weird that if you want to adjust the track, you have to start over. So there is no way to, you know, adjust it properly. Can we just move it down? What a weird way to do stuff. And now, since this one is too much, we have to delete it again. Cancel.
Funding received.
This is stupid! Why it has to be so hard?
Sector scan.
So weird. Look at that. If we move too far, we can connect sideways. So we can't connect this to that one. We have to think before we place it. Oh, Jesus, this is so bad. I think there is some logic behind that, which we don't understand. So, one tile before the corner. No, that was one tile before the corner. Or maybe not, I don't know. Ah, God damn it. This is hard. Oh, wait, what? We actually destroyed the pipe instead. Oh god. I am afraid that the track that we are trying to create here will be useless. Because... just because we won't be able to use them properly. Majestic! We have one part ready. Now let's get back on track. So we can go directly. Can we go straight? No, we can't. Alright, something like this. And then we go sideways with what we tried to do before as well. Wow, this is so hard. And I can imagine if trains will be really slow,
Funding received.
that won't really help us too much. There we go. I think they have to be looped anyway. There is no way to do it like that. I'm not sure. It feels weird. I don't understand how they work. What I understand though, that our RC explorers, oh, they scouted the area, and we have 2 more large alien crystals here that require our attention. Let's send those guys over here so we can get ready for underground exploration and transport, because why not? And Commander, we need it here because we are not done with the drone hub yet. We have only 6 drones here, which is, I think, is not enough. So we can pack some drones in the middle area, where we have like 35 of those guys. I don't know, how many did we pack? 7? We need to start producing them, to be honest, but for now, it's not an option for us. We get more drones now. Oh, they're going to get busy with the track straight away. Okay. I like that we have all the concrete here already. We need to lower the track priority. It should be low. Like, it should be the last thing we're doing, because I don't think it's that necessary. So that means that they probably should hold the resources before they will work on the construction, right? Because I don't want them to be busy working on this thing all the time and ignoring their other tasks. This is weird. Alright, so the next thing I want to do, we are on Earth already.
Heavy drone workload.
What are we building here? Do we have electronics? No. Oh, they decided to help with the construction, okay. Well, at least this part of the track is tiny, so it won't take that long. But the main thing that we don't really have... is this one the only one that's connecting those two? Yeah. The main problem that we don't have enough electronics here, and it's been delivered now, so there is one. I hope this thingy will take one of those and bring it there. All the drones are busy building this goddamn track now. Okay, I hope it's worth it. Because I have no idea. This is so weird. Logistical problem. Heavy workload. There are only 4 drones here. For all this distance. It's insane. Alright, this one is almost ready. We used up most of our expensive resources. 12.8, this is so cool. I like our electronics production. It's going up actually. We have 75 now. And last time I checked it was 60 or 50. Yay, the small guy is bringing stuff to the drone hub, so it will be constructed sooner or later. And that will help with overall construction here and logistics, because those guys, well, they can't really carry that much around because there is only this universal deposit in the middle. But it's better than nothing. We just need a couple more of electronics being delivered. We don't have any electronics here. We have 1.3 over here. It takes a while. Food, seeds, metal, not bad. Meanwhile, deep scanning opened water deposit nearby. Right where we build our base, which is weird. RC Explorer can go scan this anomaly. Alright, that's all the important thing nearby, so we have only deep water deposit here. I think we might want to move this one a bit. Let's try to build anything here, like water extractor. We can build it here, right? Yeah, we can. But dust. We might want to move it a bit further north. Because I don't want to use this long-term deposit while being dirty and stuff. So, yeah. Alright. So, water extractor over here. Somewhere. Means that we need to build that thing a bit to the north. Oval dome. Something like this. I don't like that it will kind of damage the dome. Oh, we can place it like that. It would be way better. And we can move to the left with like additional domes then. Can we place it somehow? Too close to the metal deposit. We need to get the
heavy drone workload.
RC dozer
found.
here. Anomaly found where? I can't find any more anomalies. No,
Assembly session open.
only this one. Alright, so the next session, open floor, changed research to biotech. That's good enough. We'll make those guys happier. Let's wait and see what are we researching right now. I think we're doing some physics with a discount, right? Right, that one. It's 10% discount. It's like 2k, which is like 2 days. So we'd rather keep doing what we're doing. And after that we switch. So for now, let's try to get the new advanced diplomacy preparation. And maybe childcare. Upkeep. Building destroyed by disasters are rebated in money. Night shift. Nah. Trains are faster for 30 million. I think childcare is good enough. Are you guys happy with the childcare? Infected, the Mars operation. No, they are not happy with anything. Alright. So yeah, what I mean, we can do some terraforming here. Just clean up, even out the ground so we can build a dome. Landscaping, flatten. Like here? No. Flatten here. I don't want to remove those hills because they look so cool. But I would like to make this area more flat so we can build crap here. Something like this. There we go. Done. That was simple. And now we can build a barrel dome here, I think. Cannot build over this terrain. Oh, we need to flatten this one on the right as well. Flatten. Just a little bit without destroying that stuff.
A building has stopped working.
There we go. So RC Dozer can come here and build this. And that will allow us to build this dome over there without any significant issues. Alright, construction progress for the track. For the southern track is half completed. For the northern one, it's happening, so that's all I can say.
Heavy
Takes a
drone
while.
workload.
Let's launch the rocket. We will have a lot of money really soon. We have plenty of water. Some good science production. Research buildings produce 1k science now. Excess power produce 1k science now. So this is really nice. Why do I have forestation plant here? Because I want to make more area green? I guess. Well, at least it's within the sensor range, so it's okay-ish. We have 3.5% temperature movement, so it's pretty dope. We don't really have
Heavy
that
drone
much
workload.
fuel yet, so yeah, but we'll get there. So the deep scanning is underway. We will soon be able to learn everything we need about this area. So we'll know where we get underground deposits. That's like 58,000 water. That's a lot. Wait, this is completed even without the RC dozer. That's so weird. Oval dome. Too far from the drone commander. Yeah, I think this will be like the best option. Something like that. It's even worse. I want to place it. Can we move here? I think we can. I'm not sure. Let's even this one out a bit more. Let's make a bigger layout. Something like this. So we can actually use that territory for building. Alright, it's here. Nice.
Heavy drone workload.
This construction is taking forever.
A building has stopped working.
Not connected to other stations yet because we haven't finished the track yet. Building not working, storage is full, heavy drone workload for everyone, it's okay. Landscaping happening, okay. I really want to build this dome a bit to the right, so it will be better. Tribal electric scrubber is complete. We only have research amplification left, which is easier, but it will give us pretty good results. Everything else here is more expensive and not really needed. We're pretty much done with the physics. We have some basic technologies, but we're okay with that. There we go, we're done. So let's try to build a dome again. Ah, there we go. So it's far away from everything, but close enough to Vista and to the water deposit. So I think it can utilize both of those areas now. And it seems to be the best option for us. Alright, power supply. No. Pipes. It's better to connect it through the top, to be honest, because going through the bottom doesn't make sense. We'll probably have something else over there later. And we might be able to do like something like uneven terrain. No, we can't? Okay. Blocking objects. Something like this will do. Alright. That will connect the water. Ah! This is paradox. They have city skylines where you kind of micromanage this stuff as well, to be honest. But you know what I mean. It should be very smooth.
Sector scan.
Okay.
Funding received.
Bottom track is almost constructed. That's good. Top track under construction, and it will take a while. I think... No, we're not there yet. So I don't really know. The easiest way for us is to use the transport and make a transport route where you load resources, I don't know, here, and let's say electronics, and unload resources, I don't know, here. And that will be automated route for only one type of resource, which is weird. So if we want to bring multiple resources, we need multiple transports. This is transport number 2, by the way. We have number 1. Over here, with electronics idling. Oh my god, that sucks. So what do we want to deliver here? Let's see, we have concrete here, but we need iron. Let's create a transport route. We'll load metals. We need specific deposits for specific resources, let's put it like that, because we want fuel over there and we want metals over there. It's hard to get both without additional transports, which will be tiresome. Let's create a storage for... no, depot for metal. I will build it, let's say, here. So all the drones will now deliver metal here, right? I hope so. Now we can send a lazy transport to create transport route, load metals, and unload metals here. There we go. because we have concrete on spot.
Heavy drone workload.
We can get polymers here later. If we will be able... Well, I mean, we can use this one. Unload resources here. It's an hour already. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Yeah, let's load... What else? Fuel. Or polymers. Let's load polymer stuff. And... this is not the route. It's a single run. Create transport route.
Sector
Load
scan.
polymers. Sadly, we can't order him to load and unload just part of the resources, so it has to be everything. But the guys are working now, so we have more drones here that can do whatever. 12 drones. We have the resources, we have this area with enough concrete. Metals and polymers are coming through transports. We can send this guy over here to help build the northern part of the track. We can order one train to construct here, because we have the resources. We should be okay. This one is almost constructed, by the way, so I hope it will work as I want it to work. Let's get additional train. There is one train already.
Sector scan.
New anomalies. Where? Here. That's convenient. Let's go scan it. The train station here is ready. I hope the trains will work as intended, as I want them to work. Because that will allow me to transport resources so much easier between the areas. Because those small, tiny, goddamn drones are so annoying.
Heavy drone workload.
We have the 30 metal going, but it will take a while. Come on, finish the construction. Hey, look at that. That's the goddamn train. And it's moving the resources around, so it's basically evening out the resources on the stations. Let's say we want to have
assembly session open.
25 of the resources here. Assembly in session, breaking point for preserving what those guys basically. Food policy, forestation effort policy, preparation, that will be good. Preparation costs me nothing and will make people happier. Space farming, asteroids. Oh yeah, we have underground and asteroids as well, I forgot. Let's get a happy childhood. Or may infection kids. Indoctrinated. Seniors, I don't care. Sanity during rest. Trains are faster. Faster trains cost money. I don't know. Like, we get research for diplomacy right now. Advanced diplomacy will allow us to get either... Is it instead of our current basic diplomacy or with it? Let's say we want water infrastructure. I'm curious if we'll get both of those things now. Yeah, it's both of those things. That's nice. So I thought it's either this or that, but it's both. We can construct more trains. Okay, what the hell is this? This track is not connected. Now it is. So So here is our station. That should deliver resources south way faster.
Heavy drone workload.
I can see a single train. And I want to see if they can move at the same time. Send out train. I've seen them moving at the south. Here it is. Alright. Okay, loading cargo for train station. Can we rename it? Rename train station. Yeah, this one will be underground access 1. And this one will be Twister Colony. And this one will be Founders Colony. There we go. Now we know which one goes where. They deliver concrete to the north. So this is good. And oh, so that's how they move. They move on the side of it instead of being on the top. So they can move at the same... We need more trains then. Do they require maintenance? No. They deliver food, concrete, metals and everything. So that works. Nice. Toggle. No, yes, okay. This is nice. Yeah, I think I would like to get a couple more trains here. Like 4 more at least. Because that will be supply line for us. Yeah, look at that, we have water. Deep water, again.
A building has stopped working.
This is nice. Storage space is full. Heavy workload. Why? What are you doing here? Why are you so busy? Alright, so... physics research is happening. Afterwards, I think we need like drone production, or like robotic stuff, or maybe engineering. I like the indoor buildings require maintenance less often, and like the new buildings, mega storage, archaeology, provides living space. Nice. Great engineering. Mega domes. Waste rock liquefaction. Solar converts waste rock into concrete. This is so cool. I like it. Alright. So waste rock won't be waste rock anymore. So the trains, they do work. And they are way better than moving stuff around using those poor little drones. I like that. I wonder if we'll actually have some passengers moving between those areas. Because right now, not really. Later, maybe. Cargo transfer between underground and surface. Oof. This is complex. I already can feel the headache that will happen with it in the future. That's a lot of drones. 12. Let's make it 8. Maybe 7. Maybe 8. And the rest of those guys will be... It's 12. They're good. They don't complain. 13 over here.
Heavy
Let's
drone
get
workload.
4 drones here, okay. so they can do something. Okay. Let's create additional train. We have the resources here, so it should be easy. Oh, there was only one drone, that's why we have logistical problem here. There are 54 drones in this drone hub. This is insane. Let's make it 4. Okay. Then I kind of want to get resources from these asteroids, the crystals at the top and at the bottom, so I would like to connect to them, but it's complex, so I'm not sure how to do that properly. Let's scout this area for
Sector scan.
additional stuff, underground deposits and all. Yeah, getting the resources here is a bit complex. But we'll get there. Once we get the basic resource here, we'll get the basic resource production here. We will actually get the production of everything here locally as well, so it should be okay later. We already have the concrete over here, so that's something. Let's create actually the depot for concrete next to the station, so we can store extra over there. They deliver in seeds, the most important thing. But we get the polymers and electronics as well, so more stuff is coming up. I think we will use trains quite heavily. Three trains under construction here. How many delivery drones do we have? I wonder how they decide which goods to load and which don't load. Wow, they loaded a lot of stuff. Basically, if another station doesn't have something, they would like to deliver it there. And we also have drones as support delivery here as well. And those RC transports as well, so that's a pretty good logistical network. Food production, food consumption, 23, 45, it's all good. Since we'll be having this area, and I'm not sure if we have the food supply here, I would like to make the food depot for extra food in this area that can be delivered to our domes and people, so we won't run out fast enough. Shuttle access. Shuttles. The hell are shuttles? We don't have those yet. RC Commander, help us with the construction here. The load here is medium. We have 11 available prefabs. Let's send them here. We can have 8 drones with the RC Commander. Whew. Alright. This is a progress right here. I like it. They mostly move food from here, I think. And we're getting more and more trains on the line, so delivery will be smoother over time. Oh, this is hilarious. They move polymers back and forth. Even though we have multitude of polymers here in the depot. Let's actually order the cargo rocket with like polymers. that we can send to that area. So it will be here. We will end it here, and then I'm not sure how to unload it, because we can send the polymers here, right? But the delivery system is weird, because the distribution system is strange, and it's like, I don't know. I don't understand how it works, to be honest. So we have fuel, right? We have 5 fuel here, we have 5 fuel here, and if we'll unload that stuff over here, this area will be saturated with polymers that will help us to construct the oval dome. Right now, we need more metal. That's been delivered from that area, because this is our main universal depot. And from this area, sometimes, if we have the drones. Alright, RC Commander will have more drones now. Are those guys in line for recharge? No, they're just chilling. Alright, so that rocket will land here. Even if it won't bring anything back, we're okay with that. We have homeless people. We have concrete at the south. We will start iron production soon.
Working.
So we need geologists to get the iron production, and maybe... What else do we need? We basically just need polymers, which are free, iron and concrete to build more stuff. Then we have electronics, machine parts, which are not required in huge amounts. So we should be good. So it shouldn't be that bad. What do they bring back? I like that they bring the metal back. Some why. This is hilarious. I think because we don't have any metal here. Why? That's a good question. I think we don't produce enough metals in metal extractor right now. All our metals are scattered around the area, so whatever. Huh. We might need to appoint one of the transporter to transport food, just to make sure. Yeah, we're carrying metal from there using the RC transport, and it's being transported back from this area because they want to, I don't know. But I kind of like the idea that the trains, they deliver various resources here, and they've been unloaded, and then bam, they're here. This is so cool. Okay, one of the rockets will be stuck here for a while, but it will bring quite a lot of resources, and probably will help us to finish the dome. And then the second rocket, I would like to land it at the top in our main base, but I want guys to take the train to go south. So they will live here once we construct everything in the dome. Underground deposits, let's create the production building, metals extractor. Oh, we don't have the drone commander here. Alright. Drone hub. It's hard, because we can build one in the center actually. That will kind of manage the entire crater, whatever. The entire area. It wouldn't be perfect, but it will allow us to use everything here properly. I think we should do that. We'll just place it, I don't know. So we can't reach that deposit with it, right? Because it's too far away. But it can reach everything within this area, especially the train station. I don't know, something like this. Because we don't have anything else around, right? We have other deposits on the left, but they are pretty far. Yeah, let's do it. Alright.
Heavy drone workload.
They actually moved all the resources out pretty fast. And let's create additional local storage universal depot. I don't know if they use this one as universal depot or not. I think they do. So probably we don't need it because this stuff will store everything. But I'm not entirely sure that it will work. Well, at least we get some electronics from here, so that's nice. We have 8 electronics in this spot. Yeah, delivery. Let's get more trains. Select the track, maximum number of trains on this route. We can get more, so we need the low. That will make them move faster, I guess. I thought that we can have a lot of those. Maximum number of trains on this route. Trains are a mystery for me. I have no idea how they work. They decided to bring the metal away as well. Okay. They carry it around like useless people. They deliver 20 metal to the south and bring 15 metal to the north, which is weird, and we still need like 30 over here, so logistics isn't best, but it works. So we can actually load the exports as well, because we have like some rare metals here,
low.
which is nice. We are running out of water. Now that's troublesome. The good news that we have more
Heavy drone workload.
moisture operators, so we can use them for water production. Let's do that. One over here. No, wait. Salvage. The pipes are here. One over here. Those are too close. One over here. And one over here. It should be good. Actually, I shouldn't rush it unless they install it, because that might cost us way more to repair them later. But yeah, then again, maintenance is just iron. Water production is 2.5, while the mine is producing 6.3. So it's limited because we have too much. Oh, I get it. So we don't overproduce the water deposits if we have other sources of water. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, that will be hard to refuel this thing. Even though we have that much fuel, it's not being stored over here.
Heavy drone workload.
Drones and shuttles will attempt to stockpile at least 10 of each resources stored here. Let's say 30. So they can take more stuff from this area, right? Then this underground deposit requires, let's say, 20. And this area requires, let's say, 30 as well, because this is the main area of the bottom area. That should help us to kind of balance it out properly, but I'm not entirely sure if it will work like that, but yeah. Why there is a drone bringing... Oh, those are metals. I thought that they're bringing concrete over there. What is this? Metal, okay. And oval dome is almost. Not yet. It still needs to iron. Almost
Sector
completed.
scanned.
Northern sectors are being scanned right now. Not yet. We still scout the areas around us over here. Honestly, we just found 2 water deposits, which is nice, but it's not that much. Yeah, the water production is great. Let's get the upgrades. Can we get more of them? We have 1 more. Yeah, as long as the range of this area doesn't connect to the building itself, we're good. Oh, we actually have this drone hub already. We have the local damage. That was fast. I wasn't expecting it to be built that fast. Unpacked drones as well. So we will get more of those guys here. Alright, so the oval dome is under construction, almost completed. Let's create the metals
A
extractor.
building has stopped working.
Doesn't matter where we place it, let's place it like that. Rare metals extractor, so we can get rid of this area ASAP.
Heavy
Alright,
drone workload.
and that will allow us to get most of the resources here. So that would be nice. Then we will need to get people here, which I'm curious if they will be able to move by train. Because it's supposed to be like an easier way to travel around, but who knows? We have negative life support because of the dome. Let's create more. Oh, we have Moxie upgrades as well. I forgot to get those. Magnetic filtering. That should help. But I think we can create another one. It's not that expensive. So Moxie upkeep is like, it's not free, but it's not that expensive either. Amplify fuel refinery. Yeah, sure, it's just power. We're full of that crap. At least we'll get more fuel production.
A building has stopped working.
Not enough workers for the buildings at the south. Is it completed already? This one is. That's fast. So now, the southern dome. It's huge. I like it, but is it enough for our needs? Let's find out. So we have population, right? We have power. Faction dislikes. More and more extractors. That's not industry. Excuse me, guys, but we need that. Starving planet. We need to expand. Screw you. Apartments. We can build comfortable housing. We can actually wait for the smart homes. And we have enough electronics for that. But for now, I'll build a couple of apartments just to have the basic living spots for people who would like to work here. Now, we need services, all of them, in this building, or in the building next to it, which we don't have. So in this building. Art store, because this one is easy. Electronic store, probably not.
Assembly session
Open air gym. Let's just place it here. Assembly session. I wanted to do something. Content, happy. The greens are pushing forward. I like that. So, yeah, the train speed, right? Where is that? Prepare. Intact. So the trains will move faster now, which is precisely what we need at this point. Sweet. Alright, so we have the gym. Let's move on. We don't have the security post. Let's build a security station instead. Because why not? Medical, we can build a hospital already. I think we'll be okay with the infirmary for now. Grocery. Then the diner. And the bar. Oh, that one is huge. There we go. That will allow us to get all the basic buildings here. Now we need some parks for decorations and chill. A large garden will do. That area will be for recreation. And I think that will be it for now. For this building. Food will be delivered from other areas. Spires. We have water reclamation. We don't have archaeology yet. We don't have the school spire. We don't have anything. So for now it won't really do. So I'm curious. My main question is, will people from other domes from that area will travel here by train? Or they will decide to walk the walk and die? Because that's possible as well. Let's amplify this thing. Let's amplify this thing. Can we get additional train on the line? No. Alright. What's the travel time right now? 2.5 hours. It was 3.5 hours before, so it's good. Yeah, I remember the trains were kind of annoying in City Skylines as well, so it was hard to manage them properly, so makes sense. Filter by traits. Oh, we can kind of forbid people who are vegans to settle in the area where there are ranches. This is funny. Alright. We should have plenty of resources to do whatever. Small machine part factory and 7 trains. We have 7 trains that we can't assign on this track. Man, that sucks. They're bringing concrete here. Alright, that's good. That will save up the travel time. Okay, and I think we will need another fusion reactor. Because we are using that for multiple purposes. And I'd like to have more research power. And research amplification is almost ready. We can switch to... let's start with the storage compression, so we can store more stuff. That's cheap and easy. Transports are faster. That's nice as well. Large stations. Station connecting 4 tracks. Instead of 1, I guess. Maybe. I like trains. Tracks are easier to repair and trains are safer for passengers. Are they dangerous right now? I don't want any accidents. So far, no one took the route south. Are we ready to launch? We have the living space already. I like it that we get both fuel and exports available, so that's nice. Yeah. It will take a while to finish everything because we don't get that many resources around yet. But soon, things will get better. Actually, let's build the storage. I changed my mind. Universal Depot, right here. So we can offload some of that stuff over here and it will be available all the time. Since it's base area, I think it's important. So we have positive water and life support production. Shouldn't be worried. Build more terraforming buildings. I can do that. That's easy. So far, no passengers. Let's get the passenger rocket with pretty much everyone, so it doesn't really matter. Tourists, no. Scientists, no spec. Do we have more engineers? No. Alright. And I wonder if that rocket, if it arrives in the main base, will force people to move south. Passengers today 0. Waiting time. They don't want to use it right now. Huh. I'm actually curious how that will work. This rocket is almost ready to launch. Alright, how many are... Ooh, we have total living across maps, underground. Martian born are 100. We have half of the people being Martian born already. We just need to get the university to educate people. I like how they deliver all that stuff over here. So cool. So we can have 60 colonists here already. This area is pretty safe for people to live in. Second base is established, I can tell you that. Research and amplification is almost there.
A building has stopped working.
Not enough workers, of course. This one is ready to take off. Let's go. We don't wait for too long.
Research complete.
There we go. We can amplify the research buildings now. This one. Amplify. And this one. Amplify. And I want another fusion reactor. Honestly, guys, it's so good. Nothing else compares to it. Like, Stirling generators are nice, yeah, but this one is great. I know most factions, they were like, no, this sucks, but screw you guys, that's a lot of power, and that power converts to science, and that power converts to power.
Heavy drone workload.
So, it's great. Alright, so... the dome is getting better, sort of. It's pretty much complete already. We just need a couple of buildings to be finished. And it won't take long. It's actually been constructed pretty fast in comparison with what we had before. And once again, I want to land here to see if they will actually use the passengers route. Because this area will be too full, so they won't have vacant spots and everything. Shuttle access. Forbidden shuttles are never served by shuttles. Alright, shuttles deliver goods as well. Something that we don't have yet. So yeah, I would like them to move here.
A rocket has arrived.
A rocket has arrived, people are moving out. Alright.
New colonists have arrived.
Is there a way to force them to move here somehow? Change skin, copy, rename.
Sector scanned.
Because for now they're all unemployed and homeless. We have 15 homeless people now. I don't think it works like that. I think it only works for transportation to work spots. Which doesn't make sense. Like, if we want to build a base, the second colony somewhere else, how do we do that? Start from the scratch? Screw that. We want people coming here from all around, using the train. Maybe because it's without, like, not
Funding
in the
received.
train's reach. No colonies so far. 9 homeless people. Come on, guys, take the train. Faction dislikes. Oh yeah, right, let's upgrade this. More power for the God of Power. And let's create additional accumulator. Can we fit it here? No. Honestly, it doesn't matter right now because we can build more of those scrubbers at this point, so we can place it here and it will fit. All that stuff fuels the entire base. This is so cool. So far, no passengers. Yeah. This is sad. So this dome will be just here idling now, because they can't go. Okay, let's try something. Refueling departing tourists. We had a tourist here for a while? Wow. Poor fella. We have this RC Safari. Create Safari route. Waypoints. Close the dome so tourists can board the vehicle. We don't know where they chill, so let's start here. RC Safari. Nothing to see here. Forestation planned. There is nothing to show them, to be honest. It's all rocks. Crater. Okay. This is important mark for us. We can have 10 waypoints. Alien crystal. Crater. Moxie and all. Basic dome. Alright. Something like this. And route is too long. Alright. That's some route for us. Maybe some tourists will take a ride, since it's still there, so whatever. We don't need it for anything else. Okay. Huh. I still have no idea how to make people go there. I remember last time I had the same issue. The colonists didn't want to go somewhere, and they it took a while for me to figure out how to do that. And it seems it will take even longer right now, because they're like, no, we'll stay homeless, but we'll stay here. Let's get more people then. I mean, at some point, there will be too many people, and they would have to go. Let's get more geologists. Less botanists. This one isn't connected to pipes. Well, at least we have even more power right now, and we get 1k science from the power research, so it's pretty dope. When is the next thingy? I'm thinking what we can do to make things better right now, other than our production is pretty good of everything. I like it. It goes so well. Did we amplify the production of concrete? Yeah. We didn't amplify this one yet. Those are amplified. Alright. No people here. 0 passengers. Sadly.
Research complete.
Research complete. Storage is expanded or can be expanded. It's expanded, so now we have double the storage. Okay, more population, let's go. This one can almost can go. Well, yeah, it can go, whatever.
A rocket is departing. Funding received.
30 million from the tourists. Meh.
New colonists have arrived.
Alright, even more people who don't want to take the train. I think I will need to find a way how to move them from this area to another area. Man, this fusion reactor is so good. Here they come. Ah, those are drones. Still 0 passengers, but it's still the same 8 homeless people. Do we have vacant people here? Colony 72, 63, 45, 66. It's pretty much full, but could be worse. Underground access 1. Trip 3.5 hours. It's not that long. It's a train after all. So, how are the domes doing? They are pretty much okay. The bottom dome isn't great, but everything else is in a good condition. This dome still has 0 people, sadly. At some point we'll have too much people and they will have to move. And they will have to go underground as well. At least those things are connected, right? How do we move them underground? That's the question. We'll see it later, because right now we don't do that yet. Alright. 5.7 billion, we're rich.
Deposit. Assembly session open.
Deposit what? I don't know. Open floor. Preserve. There are so many of those guys now. But we have 50 of the greens that are the main faction. Open floor. And take native food as native policy. Shift optimization to single shift? No. Political opponent to deport? No. What are we doing with political opponents? We tolerate them. If we pick the port, that will be easier. We'll have less people, but we won't have those issues, I think. Do we need anything? Insurance, shuttle fuel conservation, shuttles require less fuel, quiet hours, earthsick, comfort, benefits colonies with from okay, this is interesting. Productivity, small amount of science, service building generate money. We need carry not a receipt with every smile. Alright, I think I like productivity bonuses from comfort. Childcare. Indoctrinated, let's go. Pick a faction. Which is the main faction for us? It's called Green Mars Coalition. GMC, I guess. Pick a faction. The Greens. Is it the Greens? There is no faction. It's called the Greens, alright, yeah. Alright, that will allow us to follow our main agenda easier, because as the things will go deeper, things won't go well. Detected electronics production focus low, exploration low. Green Mars Coalition is leading. Train track standards, low surface domes, double shifts. They really don't like anything. Build underground domes and naturalist habitat. That's all they want.
Research complete.
Did we launch the rocket? It's already over there. Yeah. Botanists, I don't think that we need those guys. Who do we have? Medics. We need no spec and medics. Let's get some medics. And some whatever. Random people. Too much. I will make you guys go to the southern base because you won't have any option.
Funding received.
It's so weird that we have this building. Well, I mean, they have a lot of comfortable living space up top, so they're okay. They don't have the job though. So it sucks. Let's get a second work shift. Bam, bam, so we'll have the job here. Alright. Nah, this sucks. We created the whole area, but we have 0 colonists here. That was fast. Okay, they landed. Those guys are ready to depart. We don't have enough rare metals. Whatever. I think those rare metals are... like 40 of those are next to those crystals. So let's launch. Alright, more people coming up. 19
New colonists have arrived.
people who are homeless. They should go now. A deep scan of the underground. Our scientists suggest we run our deep scanning technology in the underground. In order to reduce the number of false positives, we have to choose what to scan for. It will be a long process, but it will reveal the positive that we are bound to miss otherwise. What do we need? We need water, fundamental of metals, or rare metals. We can get free metal. We can have pretty good amount of water by just generating it out of the thin air. Rare metals is better, I think. Still 0 passengers. What the hell? You guys are here. You gotta be there instead. Maybe they will change their opinion later. Maybe they don't wanna go in the night. On connected tracks there can be only 2 trains. Wow. That's not enough. Is there a way to relocate people? Filter by trades, residents, inspect buildings. Assigned to building, previous, next colonies, homeless, unemployed. Perfect. Perfect.
No active research.
Oh wow, this is cool. We can get the shuttle technology. Where is it? It should be somewhere around here. That allow our guys to travel around. But yeah, first of all, what's that? Increase productivity of farms out of dome range. Huh, interesting. Let's get Martian-born adaptability. No, not this one. Where's the university? Social, right? General training. Everyone will be better. That's nice. Supportive community, not what I want. Luxurious trains. Colonists no longer take comfort penalty while traveling. Martian education, we need this. So we can get the school spire and university. Then we need luxurious trains. So guys will travel faster. Then gravity engineering, it's so good. First things first, Mars Novel. Building construction costs in metals and concrete reduced by 20%. Nice. Martian network. Research output of all research labs and Hawking Institute in the dome. Shuttle speed increased. Where are the shuttles themselves? Factory AI. Drone printing. Automated storage. There we go, shuttle hub. Resettling of colonies between domes. I think we need this. So the train will help with the resources, but it doesn't help with the colonists. And we need to do that because this stuff is taking a while and our main area is too stuffed with people.
Received.
Okay. Yeah. 16, 13 production. So electronics is doing a really good job so far. Malfunction building. Diner. Alright. I think of destroying this building and making another dome here. Like the big one. Because we will still use that colony anyway and we need more people. And we want to develop in all the areas. Although some of the factions will be really unhappy about that. Like those preservanist ones. Tension is high, that's great. Not really.
Funding received.
Alright. We have 6 billions. Let's launch the cargo rocket this time and send... What do I want? I want some more moisture evaporators. Let's get 5 of those. 6. 5 will do. RC transport. We need at least one more for the food delivery. And maybe... I don't even know if I need that. Drones, we will be able to produce them soon ourselves. RC daughter, we have one. Safari. Maybe Safari. Oh, I want some Sterlings to finish the task. So we need 10 of those. That's a lot of money. That's basically everything we saved up. But then again, we don't need money for anything else, and we are not risking anything, so we can do that. That will allow us to build those... Wait, how many do we have? We have one big crystal here and one big crystal here. So we can build... Oh, and there is one more over here. So we actually need to build something over here to connect to them with power. Okay. Yeah, because using them, how we use the ones over here won't work. Actually, we can collect the materials from this one, but I don't think it's worth it.
Deposit running low.
Which one? Oh, the metals are running out. That's bad. Good stuff that we have the southern base now. Bad stuff that nobody wanna live there. They don't wanna go. Yeah, still 0 passengers. Is this a deep metal deposit? No, it's a normal one. Well, this train station is pretty useless, for sure. They deliver resources, that's nice, but other than that... Food depot, let's say, I don't know, 60 food, just to make sure. I have too many of those polymer depots.
Research complete.
Alright, what do we get? Martian University and School Spire. So we can build a building instead of the school. We can get rid of this school, goddammit, this is horrible. And we can build a spire. School Spire. Cultivate desired perks in children using modern remote learning techniques. Maintenance is 6, that's expensive, but that will allow us to get geniuses. Which we don't need anymore because we get plenty of science anyway, but I mean, that will save up. And
Sector
dome
scan.
services or education. Martian University. So we need this one instead of the school. So we can get the professions. Alright. University. Do we need to pick which university, which profession to train for? Or it will be done automatically? We don't have concrete in those storages. Although they're supposed to be there. God damn it. I think we used up all the concrete that we had. Moisture operator. Thank you.
Sector scanned.
Brep. Hmm. 45, we have the university. Needed specialization. So they will focus on the specializations that we need and graduate the guys that we need. Training auto. Alright. That will be nice. Continuously.
Research complete. Assembly session open.
Alright. At breaking point again. Do you guys want to change the resource subsidies policy to free seeds? Just to make you happy, guys. First, let's suggest some progress here or there. Yeah, high comfort, that's good. Social order. Colonists with morale below 30 get boost to their comfort. Rare traits have higher performance. Flows have higher performance. I disliked, liked. Whatever. We'll deal with that later. Now, wait, what? Floor already given. Well, we don't want those resources for now. We can get extra metal. Where is that? Resource subsidies. Yeah, free seeds. That will make everyone happier. At least that's a fact. So, that's something. Where's my transport? No tourists, it's just running around.
Sector scan.
This one is doing nothing. Let's send it to harvest the gold from the crystals. Load resources, rare metals. Load resources. Alright, and then go here. Still we have 0 colonies in that area, which sucks so much.
Some colonists are earthsick.
Of course they're earthsick because they don't have home, because they're too stupid. They don't want to use train. We already get jet propulsion technology underway, so soon we'll be able to move them around. What's this? Faster trains. Let's get it. That will be pretty much instant.
New special project available.
Huh? Which one? Where? Deep scan of the underground. And it's gone. Let's go. We have 6 billions in funds. So we managed to build a second base, but we didn't manage to actually use it.
Anomaly found. Warning.
Support and grid problem. Leak detected. Excuse me. What the hell? What happened? Is it earthquake? Low storage. Should be okay.
Some colonists are earthsick.
Yeah, some people don't like it here because, well, they're homeless, jobless, and do nothing because they can't travel around. Planetary view. Is there something new here? Not really. Satellite. High-speed com satellite. Is it another one? Or the one that we had before is dead? It's still there. It's another opportunity, so we can do another project. Send out all our electronics and get that satellite up and running. I think we need hubs, shuttle hubs, because everything is so weird right now. What's up with water? Why it's negative? Yeah, so the only way to use passengers on the trains is to send them towards the work areas, and that's it. Traveling between the colonies doesn't seem to work, maybe because it's outside of the colony range, like the station here. I'm not sure, but it's extremely weird. I hope it's because it's outside of the colony range. Let's try something. I wanna do a test, just because I'm curious. So we'll build another train station right here within the colony range. And connect it to the track. Oh god, you can't do this? What the hell? Constructing tracks is so painful. I think I'll just ignore trains altogether because it doesn't make sense. What if we'll do this instead? Seriously, this is so bad. This system is horrible. And I thought they had to work on something, but why? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, one tile away so we can actually connect it. Should be pretty easy to build, and that will actually show us if it works or not. Because I really want it to work as I think it
Funding
should
received.
work. But, you know, it might be totally different from what we expect.
Research complete.
And we have the faster trains now. Because this one within reach of this dome, so it should be used if needed.
Sector scanned.
All right. Trains. Send out train. I think they just move. So are you guys going now? Yes! The passengers decided to use it finally! Oh my god, that was so horrible. So in order for them to use the train, it should be within the reach of the dome. Okay, that's fantastic. Now this station doesn't make sense, and this one is ugly as well, because we need to connect other domes here later. But at least we get some people joining in. Dome near Vista, Hunters both form Soul. Everyone is happy about this dome. Of course, I did my best. Still at the breaking point. Domes near Vista doesn't really help, because they have a lot of negative impact and everything.
Sector scanned.
Alright, at least that will fix the issue with people doing weird stuff, so... Wait, no deposit? Oh, that's why we don't have water. Because we don't have water. I think we delivered a couple
Some colonists are earthsick.
couple more of moisture operators. Ah, only one. We ordered them, but we didn't really got through with that. Let's build one here. Alright, what we need is to connect power cable to the buildings, to the mines, so they would work. Well, at least we start getting people
Assembly
here,
session
so
open.
that's good. Assembly session, open floor, political opponent policy to depart. I'm okay with that, actually. I don't mind. Alright, so... Shuttle require less fuel. Do we need that? No. Additional benefits from colonies with high comfort, productivity, or science. Let's get science. Oh wait, I did the wrong thing. Not what I wanted to do, but it's okay.
Sector
Look
scanned.
at that!
No sector set.
What the hell? We get 4K technology science. Comfort gives us 800 science. That's crazy. New anomalies. This one and this one. That is insane. RC Explorer should go and scan them. Wow. So now we can keep sending people in, because we need like way more people now. And we can retrain them so we can launch random people. I don't really care. We get 250 colonists. 118 are local born. We get some green stuff growing here already. Temperature is rising slowly. We can actually fix that by building faction opportunity. Capture ice asteroid special project. This is what I wanted to do actually a long time ago, so we will do that.
Anomaly found.
Okay. I'm surprised it actually works. Alright, we don't have any more homeless people or anything, right? Everyone is happy now. Let's land those guys here so they can take the train again. Research. We're almost done with this propulsion thingy. And we have the train quality upgrade. Comfort. Yeah, luxurious trains, so they don't care anymore. No specialization. People suffer a lower penalty. I want that. How can Institute generate research faster than the research lab? Let's go. Sanatorium. Treats colonists and remove flaws. Let's go. And gene adaptation. New crops for farms and hydroponic farms. Better food yields. We don't need that. What's this? Service bots. Non-medical service buildings don't require workers. Rocket travel time is halved. Oh wow, this one is expensive. Research point boost. Okay, we have some research queued up.
A rocket has arrived.
The trains move way faster right now. This is pretty cool. Where's my delivery ship? Transport with expensive stuff. Yeah. Unload resources right here.
Research complete. A rocket is departing.
Which one is
New
departing?
colonists have arrived.
This is weird. Ah, because someone wanna leave. Okay, I get it. Shuttle hub is here. Shuttles that facilitate long-range transportation of resources and stuff. So we have the new building for transportation, for logistics, which is... where is it? Shuttle hub. So we can build that stuff anywhere. It's so much easier. We just build it anywhere, and they use that in order to move around. So let's say there are rockets here and everything, and this is a good place for the building, I think. We'll place it here. It consumes 10 power and maybe some fuel. And we'll build another one. Let's say... I'm not sure where to place it, to be honest. But let's say somewhere here. And that will allow us to move around, I think. Way more effectively and faster. I would like to have both
Heavy
systems,
drone
but
workload.
this one will be more efficient, I think. No scanning. Alright, let's keep scanning this area. No resources. Maybe drone workload over here. Also, I would like to get... oh yeah, I want one rocket without the... this one. Without the exports. I want it to be locally run. I want to get the asteroids. To get some water. Man, this game is cool. Time flies by when you play it. Even though it's not great, it has some flaws, it's still pretty dope.
Heavy drone workload.
Breakthrough. Project Phoenix. When a colonist dies, there is 50% they get reborn. And autonomous hubs, drone hubs no longer require power or maintenance. I'll take that. Now those drones will be able to run around no problem. And maintenance is a pain. And this is, I think, Project Phoenix only works for people who are like died of natural, not natural causes. Not from old age, but because I killed them. So let's get autonomous hubs. No maintenance. This is so cool. Ah, we need to research it first, of course. Earth Embassy reward. We get the signs and all. Okay, the building is complete. Construct the shuttle. We have 3. And here they go. They fly away. And they go where they want. They deliver resources. They deliver people. They consume fuel though. But whatever. That will allow us to move things around way better and easier. Flight 3 refueling, 0 idle, 0 people transported last year. We'll get there. I think they have a lot of transport and things will be, like logistics will be better. People still prefer to take trains. We have 40 colonists here. So, that's nice. Okay, this one has Earthsick people. Wrong. They should be here, because this one is going to Earth. And this one, Bennu, is going to destroy the ice asteroids. Send expedition. Bennu, send. There we go. Those Earthsick people should go to this ship instead. Some laws decided to be pulled off by someone, which sucks, but okay. Did those colonies move here? The Earthsick ones? I don't care, I'm just launching this one. Let's go.
Sector scan.
So this shuttle hub is full, 6 shuttles, moving the goods around and everything. And it just needs to be supplied with fuel, and it will be good. Same with this one, it will help us to move things around a bit more. So, it transports people, goods, and everything. So, logistics will be better now. I think we succeeded with our second dome, pretty much. What's our research right now? General training. I want to get those buildings, smart homes, to the top of the... Yeah, somewhere here. And I want more drones here as well.
Funding received.
Alright, let's get more passengers. Who do we need? Honestly, I don't care. Let's just go. I want more scientists, but that will take time. Alright, open floor. Change the political opponent to the port. Appointment of seats, no. Proportion, no. Single party. Wait, did you cancel something that I wanted to have for a long time? Kids education, right? Indoctrinated. Okay, we still have that. That's good. Trains, increased speed. We don't really need that anymore. We have the shuttles. Require less fuel. Let's go. Since we actually use shuttles now and the fuel is hard to get by. Not really, but still.
Research
Faction
complete.
opportunity. Capture ice asteroids on the way. Research complete. Suffer lower volt penalty. So now we have way better productivity. It's only 40 instead of minus 50, so it's good enough. With the shuttles, it will be easier to move around and balance our workload of people who would like to do this or that. Although, all those buildings, metal extractor and rare metals extractor, is mained by totally random people, not geologists. I don't know why. Can they manage themselves? Man, this is annoying. Okay, let's land the rocket. And it's pretty cool that now we have so many of those rockets that it doesn't matter that much. Now we can use shuttles for transportation, so people can go straight over there. They can use train if they want
Colonists have
to.
arrived.
So we have options. Hey, here they go straight to the train station. Nice. Okay, so what's our next technology? Smart homes. Yeah, I want to build a better homes. We have smart apartments. Yeah. So it's way more comfortable living space. I don't know if that requires electronics to upkeep. Hope not. But it would be nice to have. We still have those rare metals being mined out. This is crazy. The drones are flying around doing their things. Nice. I think I want to build two production buildings here. Like, we will get the second area where we'll produce electronics, machine parts, and polymers. So, electronics factory. That will be a good start for this area. And machine parts factory. And polymers factory. Something like this. So that will allow us to actually produce all types of resources in this area. And that would help us to be independent from that base, don't move around too many things. Alright, another thing I want to do
Sector scan.
is create a terraforming building with more GSG. So we'll get more greenhouse gas coming out. I would like 2 of those. So we will increase the temperature way faster. Xinjiang is ready to the port. Let's go. We still have 10 homeless people because they are stupid. They don't want to move from one area to another. Those drones are fast. Well, actually, I think they are not that fast. The train is going faster than the shuttle. Huh. Do we have technology for better shuttles? I think we had something like that. Shuttle speed increased by 33%. There we go. Let's add it to the list of our insane amount of research that we do. That's crazy. Things are so expensive. But yeah, they really help a lot with the logistics and everything because they make things so much easier. You don't need to worry about being far away. They will allow people to move around faster as well.
Sector scan.
Yeah, it's overall nice and sweet.
A
So
building has
single
stopped
shift
working.
will increase the productivity. Double shift is a bit too much. We don't have that many people here anyway, so...
Funding received.
Building maintenance isn't that high, alright. Amplify this and that, and this one. Okay, we get the local production now. Smart homes are almost there.
Research complete.
It's done. So let's see if they require smart apartments. Maintenance is one electronics, but since people will be way happier, they will be way more productive. So I think we need to change for that. Apartments building have 24 residential space with like cramped quarters, less comfort. This one, additional sanity when resting, very comfortable living space, smart apartment. Let's make 2 of those. One over here and one, let's say, over here. Then we can remove those apartments and get the new ones as well. So this is like future. Can we... Yeah, we don't really have space here. We have, actually we have. We can destroy this building, and this building, and build apartments here. Homeless, unemployed, we can move, screw you guys. Alright, let's build. It's like, the consumption of electronics isn't that high, and it's pretty cool that we can have a lot of people living in the same spot. That means that we can use other areas for something else.
Sector scan.
Alright, let's break this one as well.
Assembly session open. A building has stopped working.
The only problem is that we might not have enough concrete here to build those, but overall we should be okay. Right, that will allow us to have most people moving from those buildings. 18. Wait, what? How come? Living complex is 14 people, and this one is supposed to be 20, but I think with the multiplier it will be even more. Smart housing consumes more. That's not smart at all. Come on, we have resources. It's not smart if you don't have the resources. Don't be greedy.
Heavy shuttle workload.
Alright, people are happy though, so it's good. Open floor, deport, and tech, forestation effort. We're not ready for that. Childcare, happy childhood. No. Screw happy childhood. We need more greens. So, energy efficiency, less power, useless. We have unlimited power. Social order. Colonist trade will give us bonuses. Insurance, no. Night shift compensation, no. Shift optimization. Oh, they cancelled it altogether, so none of the shifts give us bonuses. Single shift will be okay. Let's get double shift back. I think it's better. For now, it's good enough. Trains have increased speed. Less fuel for those things. Yeah, let's get the double shifts back. Screw you guys.
A building has stopped working.
I think it's worth it. Passengers. Let's just go. We're good. We have enough space for everyone.
Sector scan.
They don't like my smart houses. But we have one already. 25 people can settle there. And I think they're pretty happy about the area. Why can't we get best from the both worlds? I mean, yeah. For the guys who aren't happy with that. Preservation? Green now? Smart residences. Yeah, they don't like that. Why? Those guys, like, the Greens, our main coalition, don't care at all. They like, we just go. And I think we can change this later. Appointment of seats by per dome proportional. So when we'll know how many, or winner takes all. People don't like that. Yeah, they like per dome proportional. So if we have number of assembly seats are calculated proportionally based on support of all colonists or per dome. Anyway, if we have like a lot of people that serve through yeah, that follow our idea that we're trying to get, it will be okay. How do we know?
A rocket
Inspect
has arrived.
residents. Traits, specialization, previous dome, next dome. Interests. No. Traits, no. Faction support. Do we have factions? I think I saw it somewhere. Colonists. Because I want to know how many factions do we have. Filter by faction. Ooh, there are so many. The Greens. Not that many. Okay, maybe later. We'll be able to do it later. Now
New
we
colonists
kind
have
of get
arrived.
a lot of new colonists and Martian-born once they are studied in the school or anything like that. Wow. Oh wait, that's for the kids, right? Those are the kids that are here. Upgrade superior education. Generate a genius. Let's go. Survival, composed, nerd. Let's change it to enthusiast.
Sector scan.
Like, we don't need survivors. We're pretty comfortable here. Let's get enthusiast, composed, and nerds. So all the kids are studying in the school spire right now. That's good. This building has a spire. Everyone is happy. Everyone is happy here. This building is okay-ish. Several buildings are full. Are they automated already? Not yet. But yeah, it's pretty cool that comfort of residents in apartments is 35 and 60 in the smart apartment and 50 in the living complex. So this is a step forward for us. Are we ready to go? Soon.
A building has stopped working.
Passengers and all. The trains are actually working. I'm surprised. 30, let's go. Alright, we have triple GHG factory now. That changes the temperature quite a lot. Banu. I really wanted to give the bonus to the faction by destroying the meteorites or something, but it took a while, so
Sector
we failed.
scan. No sector set for scanning. New special project available.
Alright, capture ice asteroids complete. Successfully completed. Alright. Always chance that the ball will hit the wrong pocket. Be ready to deal with Mars quake. Alright. Research complete. Hawking Institute. This is great. That building will allow us to get way more science. Behavioral shaping sanatorium that will treat and remove flaws, so that's a really good thing to heal. Where do we build the research Hawking Institute? This is like a bigger research building, basically. Let's place one here. That will boost our research quite a lot, since this dome is kind of being populated right now.
Funding
It
received.
would be nice to have it here. We can settle 30 more colonists inside, so we're good. Also, I think I want to build a school spire over here. And that's it. Because that will help to shape the kids and make them better. Let's get the check inactive workshop. Let's get a second ship.
A building has stopped working.
Yeah, that's way better. Second research shift as well. Let's move. Science. Hawking Institute. Give us increased research. Or something. Also, I would like to get rid of normal apartments so people can move into better ones. Oh, they already did. They know where to live. So normal apartments are not that popular anymore. People would prefer to live in the better conditions than in those tiny buildings.
Assembly session open.
The problem is the factions are really unhappy because we do that. Populated surface domes, yeah. Everyone else is kind of okay. Capture Meteor special project is okay, it's not that bad. Childcare, they like that. Huh. Prepare energy efficiency policy. Space farming. Let's get the space farming preparation. I don't want to do that, but it's fun. Terraforming goals. Money, science, 5% boost for terraforming building. This is cool, but we're not doing that yet, so not yet. Seniors. We can deport them. Retirement homes generate a small amount of money. Will work, but have reduced lifespan. Now that sucks. Paid care. They don't like the paid care. This law encourages more math for less purpose. Yeah. Deport doesn't feel nice. This is like debatable. 5 sanity during rest. Do we actually have low sanity? Average morale, average sanity, 86. I don't think that we have issue with the sanity at all. Because we are in pretty chill conditions here. Yeah. Let's check the colonists. Sanity, 85. Tell me about it. Worked outside of the dome. Oh my god, that's scary. They are kind of okay, we don't need that. So... breaking point for those preservationists again. God damn it. Let's prepare this. That will give us more bonuses. Caste system. None of those are nice. Let's get terraforming bonus ready. We will need it later anyway. Alright, so... we don't have scientists here, we have random people doing the research. We really need more people in this area. And we are pretty much ready to build a second dome already, because this one is pretty much full on buildings. We have 2 more triangles left. I want to destroy the apartments and build the new ones. Alright, this one. Local missions. Do we want anything else? Terraforming. Greenhouse gases import. Nah. It seems bad. Satellite for research. We should do that. That's only 300 outcome instead of 400 like before, so we have diminishing returns. But it should be okay. Can we kind of offer resource, initiate trade, request resources in South? Exchange technologies. Large stations for triboelectric scrubbing.
Research complete.
Good. I had no idea that we can contact them. Exchange technologies. They don't like my technologies? What the hell? Trade now. Exchange technologies. They don't like my technologies. What the hell? I'm advanced. Offer resources. I don't want to offer anything. So we can get some action. Oh, we can get some more asteroids. So that will give us toxic rain ends. 5-10 water. Clear water rains. I think we need 10 water for sustainable grass. So let's send expedition here. We have the fuel, so we can afford that. We don't scan anything again. Okay. Faction opportunity. Martian-born strength technology. Who? Ah, the research guys, alright. Martian-born strength. I think it's social. Yeah, Martian-born don't take sanity damage from disasters. This is useless. I don't want to do that. Don't take sanity damage when working in outdoor buildings. Home collective. Residential buildings upgrade. Increase service comfort of the building by 10. Ah, nice. Behavioral shaping. Zero space computing will give us more science. Autonomous hubs. And then service bots automation. So for now, research buildings generate 2.2k research for us. It's pretty much half of our research. And this is only the second colony. We don't really push that far yet. And we still need more people. We have scientists here. No. Let's get passengers. I want to get more passenger slots, honestly. Let's get a scientist in. Alright, and remove no spec guys. And remove the botanist, senior. And these geologists and officer. Do we have fuel here? We have 20 fuel here, we have 6 fuel here. Like, can we land the rocket here so people get straight to this dome? Oh, it's overpopulated because we forgot to... yeah. I forgot to build a housing. Homes, smart apartment.
A building has stopped working. Sector scanned.
I think I want to build a... What the hell is this? Why we have... Oh, we don't have space. Well, let's remove the farm. I want to build a retirement home. But I don't know where exactly. We can get rid of some housing, since we have those cool apartments now. We can build a retirement home in one of those areas. Is it the full building though? Ah! Wait, it's tiny. So we can get rid of this building instead. And build a retirement home over here. Faction on the brink? Okay, of course. Alright, and that building should help. How? I don't know. If we can have that, why not? Whew. I think we're doing good. Colonists coming up. Yeah, I wanted to land them at the southern area.
Sector scan.
Alright, 20 people can live here.
Research complete.
Alright, that research is going way too fast. Behavioral shaping, so we can build sanatorium spire to make the guys happier. They go right through the dome entrance. That's weird. Faction on the brink. They really don't like us. Do we have scientists now? Yeah, 1.7, 5.6k research. That's fantastic. Why they don't like us that much? Surface domes, populated surface. Mars should not be terraformed at all. Extractors. Green Mars coalition is the enemy. Infected the double shifts. Soil improvement. Research, exploration. They don't like everything I do. They just like the fact that I build domes near vistas. Let's try to go underground, but that will be in the next video. We'll finally go there and explore. I promise. I know that I'm trying to do it for 3 videos, but damn. It takes a while. We managed to build a second colony though. So now, with our new research and everything, we're really good. We have excess power, 790 research, comfort from colonies 1.1k research, research buildings 7.8k. So it's really working out for us. We are really fast with the research, and I like that. And also, I think we can build a bigger domes or something. No, we unlocked some building, some technology, but I'm not sure which one. So yeah. That will be it for this video, guys. We managed to get the second colony going. Soon we'll go underground and see what underground hides from us, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like it, comment, and check out the video description for the playlist for the rest of the episodes. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan, Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.